Man, silver prices are back at $18, man, and I feel so good. I just want to act the fool right now.
Bro, we're recording.
What? We're on now?
Right now.
Silver prices are back at $18.
No, it went down to.
It went back down?
It went back down.
Never mind, guys.
No, it went back up. It went back up.
So,
yeah.
It is back up now?
Yeah.
Okay, so silver prices are.
No, it went down. It went down. Yeah.
One moment.
Huh? Okay.
Ow! Ooh. Ow! My bad, man. You know, I got a temper tantrum sometimes. I mean,
how does it look?
Nah, man, it's not bad at all. Nah, man. I mean, all you gotta do is get some napkin, wipe off some of the blood off, you'll be okay.
The blood?
I'm gonna get back to the video now, okay? Silver prices are $18, and to be honest with you, I want to know what's on your mind. And today's video, I want to go over 3 things that I believe that people are talking about. If you are brand new to stacking silver, these are some perspective that you're gonna hear, especially if you're doing your own research like I always tell you guys to do and not just follow what I'm saying. And you may hear these opinions so much that it may coerce you into buying more silver. And even me, as somebody who loves to buy silver, there are some times when I know I shouldn't buy. But let's start now. Guys, thank you so much for watching another video from Urban Lifestyle. My name is Eli. This is a community on the run to 10,000 strong. If you guys would like to help support this community, you guys can help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Follow me on my social media platform, Urban Lifestyle 1989. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And if you guys do decide to join this community, I sincerely want to say thank you in advance. So, question of the day. Now that we've seen the price of silver go up and down and up and down, what are you guys doing? Honestly, comment down below. Let me and the community know. Now, before silver went to $18, I was kind of like this.
I'm backing the truck up.
Now that silver went over $18, I'm kind of like this. So let's get into this right away, all right? So the first thing that we hear, especially with the prices going up and down, a lot of people are saying with the state of the economy that we're gonna see $100 silver. We're gonna see it. Now, as far as me per se, I think $100 is a little bit too ambitious. I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm saying that for now, foreseeable future, maybe I don't see it within the next 2, maybe even 10 years. But there's a lot of people, not just in the stacking community, in the higher up, that actually in the mining industry, that believes that we can see silver at the $100 mark, all right? So now I want to go behind what really drives that thought. Now, if we say this, depending on the time frame you bought, if you bought anywhere between $10 to $15, you're looking at almost $1,000 profit. Imagine if you bought silver at $17 and tomorrow it's at $100. That's $83 on top of every ounce that you accumulated throughout the whole entire years of you stacking silver. And who wouldn't want that? I mean, come on, even I would be happy with that. But at the same time, like I've always said, what about the state of the economy? Are people losing their jobs when silver's at $100? Are jobs not hiring? What is the unemployment rate? Stuff like that gotta be put into consideration. Not saying that for silver to go to $100, something bad has to happen to the economy. I'm just saying that the chances are a bit higher. And also, if we were to see $100 silver, are stuff more expensive to buy? Imagine trying to get a loaf of bread or buying some salt. That salt will cost you maybe $50 to $100 to buy. Would stuff be more expensive with the prices of silver going to $100? And what about this baby right here? Money. Yes, what is this worth if silver goes to $100? So let's just put it into perspective here. If we were to see silver go all the way up to $100 and the economy is not so good, it's looking sick, and everything is more expensive, and the value of the dollar cuts down in half, or even 10 to 20%, would it really be worth to sell that silver and profit from it? Now, I do believe the way I like to look at silver is not looking at it as a dollar value, not putting a dollar value behind it, but exactly what can that 1 ounce of silver get me? People are saying that an ounce of silver in Venezuela can actually feed a family for a couple of days. Now, see, that's not putting a price value on silver. That's just letting you know what can you actually get with that silver. But what else people are saying? People are saying, all right, maybe the 100 is too ambitious, but let's just say $25. Now, a lot of people are saying that simply because of profit. They're like, hey, you know what? It makes sense. I bought this much amount of silver at $16, $17, $14, and now it's at 25. I want to lock in my profit, and I want to sell it all and get my profit back and put it into something else. Whether it be real estate, whether it be stock market, whatever it may be, that's what they want to do with it. But at the same time, there are some people that's like, hey, you know what? I wouldn't sell it at 25, but if it does go to 25, that's gonna be my cutoff point. I am no longer buying silver past $25. And there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest with you. They just say, hey, once it gets to 25, I just wanna enjoy the ride from there. All right, if it goes back down, all right, cool, it's time for me to buy again. And if it goes up, hey, let's just enjoy the ride. And last but not least, there are some people secretly, like me, who wants the prices of silver to go down. And they want it to go down because they can just buy more. It's always better to have more than less. And to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with any one of these up here. It all depends on you. After you do your research, you figure out what's right for your situation. That's the best thing, because at the end of the day, when you go home and you look into that mirror, you have nobody but yourself to answer to. And that's the one thing that you guys have to understand. You can get this opinion here, you can get this opinion over there, and they'll say, hey, you should buy silver. No, you should buy gold. No, you should buy paper gold. No, you should buy paper silver. Forget about all that. All you gotta do is, hey, what's best for your situation? I went to the coin shop the other day and somebody was talking to me, and I saw him, he bought like 10 ounces of gold and he sold it all. And I was like, hey, when did you buy? He said, I've been stacking gold and silver for the past 30 years. And I was like, 30 years? Wow, that's amazing. If you don't mind me asking, why are you selling now? He's like, well, he has stocks, he has bonds, he has 401k and his retirement pension, but they're not paying him enough for his retirement. So he has to sell off his gold just to make sure he's able to get by. And he told me how many ounces of silver he had. He told me how many ounces of gold he had. And by gosh, I'm telling you, this guy has more gold than I have silver. And he has more silver than I have air to breathe. So yeah, he's able to take advantage of that. But at the same time, what about the millions upon millions of people who didn't stack silver, who didn't have like an emergency stash save away for their retirement, who just depends on their 401k, who just depends on their stocks or bonds and all that paper asset stuff, who just depends on that and have to struggle to survive each and every month. So at the end of the day, he goes into that mirror and says, you know what? Thank you for 30 years ago, what you did. And to be honest with you guys, this is just the moment. Right now, silver's at $18. Who knows, by next week, it might be at $17. Or by next week, maybe even by the time you're watching this video right now, it could be at $19. This is just the moment. Now, if you take this moment right now, if you take this one moment right now, and you see that silver prices went up to $25 or maybe even $100, how much with all the ounces of silver you have, how much would it benefit you? And if it benefits you, that's good. You've been stacking for a while, or you stacked a lot within a short period of time. Congratulations, now you can sell and actually do something awesome with it. As long as you're not actually taking the profits and just go spend it out on something stupid and ridiculous. But if you look at all the ounces of silver that you have, and if it goes to $100 right now, and it really doesn't make a difference, then why does it matter? This moment is not for you. Well, this moment doesn't exist because silver's not at $100 yet, but you guys understand my drift. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Are you part of the people that says, hey, silver's gonna reach $100? Are you part of the people that says, hey, silver's gonna go to $25? That's reasonable. Or are you the people that's like, hey, you know what? I want silver to go back down so I can buy some more. Comment down below, let me and the community know. But guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching another video from Urban Lifestyle. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to comment down below, leave a thumbs up. It helps out tremendously with the algorithm. Thank you so much. And have a beautiful day, and don't forget to always work and grind. Every day.